God, my aching head. I feel like I'm hungover, but without the nice buzz.
Are you alright?
If I was all right, would I be moaning? Who are you?
My name is Iota. I'm an actress from Bollywood, the film studio in Bombay.
That sounds just like Hollywood, a little place in California.
I've never heard of it. Figures the Americans would copy us.
Well, now what have I got myself into?
We're in some kind of laboratory. There's a big microscope or something like that. We're prisoners of that jealous little girl, Anand Shankar.
The daughter of Dr. Shankar. Are you trying to reclaim a patent from her father, too?
No, nothing so boring. I'm a very famous actress. The shooting of my newest classic, The Love of the Black Tiger of the Diamond Forest, begins tomorrow. It's a mega production. The shoot goes on for 3 days. This no-talent wannabe has taken me prisoner so she can steal my place in the film. It's the role of the Russia's beautiful daughter. The role of a lifetime.
Well, it seems deceit runs in her family.
I'm not following you.
Her father stole an invention from my uncle.
Unbelievable. They are even worse than the evil villains in the film I'm in.
Yes. What part of the city are we in?
That is the most frustrating thing. We're in the center of the city and none can help us. There's never a hero around when you need one. There is a door out of here, but no way to get to it. Maybe this huge microscope on the solar watch could help us. I don't understand how they work, though. I don't know what kind of freak of nature insects they can look at with this microscope. They must be huge.
I believe it's a telescope, not a microscope.
I wouldn't know. I'm an actress, not a scientist.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You're a very clever fellow. It's a shame I'm already engaged to somebody else, and there's no way you could help me further my career. Otherwise, we could have made some beautiful music together. And by that, I mean...
I get your subtle innuendo. What kind of films are you in?
My movies are big-budget blockbusters. They are loaded with wonderful sets, songs, and stories. I've played lots of different roles. The wife of the Raja, the daughter of the Raja, the stepmother of the young Raja, even the maid of the Raja.
Ah, I see you're a character actress. I'm betting you're going to win an Oscar someday.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure I will.
Aren't you afraid of Anand Shankar? How will you face her?
I have many low friends in high places. You meet those types of people when you make movies. I'll tell them and make her pay for what she did to us. Don't worry, since you're kind of cute, I'll make sure that you're protected too. By the way, do you know what Anand means?
Don't know, don't really care.
It means happiness. After I'm done with her, she will have to change her name to Mush.
Well, don't let me get in your way until we meet again at the Academy Awards.
There's a message for you, sir.
My dear Oliver, you are absolutely right. I do owe you an explanation about my previous message. Your parents, for some reason, hold me responsible for this situation. To say that they are not thrilled would be as much an understatement as saying the universe is kind of big. My guess is they've learned that you're making this trip around the world as a consequence of my blunder. Your father hasn't found any better solution than to block every money transfer from my account at the Bank of England. He knows money makes the world go around, or in this case, makes you go around the world. He has also threatened to disinherit you, and I fear that he's furious enough to do just that. My dear boy, I cannot give you any more money for the rest of your journey. I don't want you to end up penniless on the other side of the planet because of my selfishness. This is why I'm begging you to use the remainder of the money to make your way back home. I refuse to think any longer about the dangers awaiting you as they aggravate my ulcer. I will do all in my power to postpone your wedding, but come back soon. If anything were to happen to you, I'd never forgive myself. Plus, I'm certain your parents would be quite miffed at me.
I have to send a message to my uncle. Hello, I'd like to send a message.
Of course, sir.
My dear uncle, it seems my trip around the world in 80 days has irked my family off. I'm not surprised. Anything I do irks my family off. I can't win with them. I will continue my trip around the world, and I feel that this travel is more precious than all the heritages. Who knows, maybe once I succeed and hit the talk show circuit, they'll give me my due.